Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of WP the Podcast. I'm Tim Streifler, and today we are talking about how to get web design clients when you are brand new. Now, I mentioned at the end of yesterday's episode when teasing this topic, even if you're not brand new, hopefully you'll find some value in this. But this is especially going to be helpful if you're brand new and you want to get clients, you're not really sure how. This episode is for you. So, one thing that I did when I was brand new, and I guess I wasn't brand new to building websites, but I was brand new with doing web design full time. I'd been doing it on the side for a while, and then I finally quit my job. I was like, I'm going to do web design full time. I had no clients. I had no recurring revenue. I had nothing, but it was just like, I know how to build websites, and I'm going to figure out how to get clients. So the first thing I did was first I redid my website logo and all that. And then what I did was I built a Facebook page for my business. And then I did a personal post on my personal Facebook page, sharing my business page and saying, hey, I'm doing web design now. If you or someone you know needs a website for a personal use or a small business, let me know. I'm happy to help, right? Something simple like that. And by doing that, I did get some initial work right away, and that turned into some long-term clients. But what I did was I planted that seed that I, even to this day, will still get people reaching out to me, people that maybe I went to high school with or college with and haven't talked to in decades, and they're hitting me up saying, hey, I know you built websites. Can you help me? Right? And it was from that one post. I only did it once, and it is so effective. So basically, by reaching out and making your existing network aware of what you're doing, you can immediately get some clients, right? So I'm a firm believer that when you're brand new, your first few clients are people that you already know or someone that you already knows, right? So one degree of separation. And so, it kind of, I hate bringing this up, but it kind of relates to MLMs, multi-level marketing, right? I've never been a part of one, have no desire. It's just not my thing. But a lot of times when they're trying to recruit people, they say, this is really easy because all you have to do is reach out to your existing network and recruit more people or sell them, whatever. And it's all, they talk about how, like word of mouth advertising, right? And they kind of use that as a way to get you to sell to your existing friends or to recruit them or whatever. Now, obviously, I'm not suggesting doing anything slimy or selling to your friends, turning your friends into customers, whatever. But by simply letting people know what you're doing, what you're up to, not in a salesy way, not in a way where you're trying to shove it down their throats and spam their feed or anything like that, but just saying, hey, I'm building websites now. Here's some of my work. And I'd love to help you or someone that you know if you have a need for a new website or some maintenance on an existing website, that sort of a thing. So doing something like that can be a really effective way to get new clients. Now, I mentioned doing it on Facebook, but there's lots of different ways you can do it. You can go on LinkedIn and individually reach out to people that you know, preferably business owners or people that work for companies that might need your services or something like that. And again, you don't want to spam them, but just in a really friendly way, say, hey, I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm doing this now, and so I'm just kind of, letting people know what I'm up to. And to see if there's anything I can do to help, right? The goal is to be helpful. And that'll come back to you tenfold. So those are some tips. There's different ways, again, to implement that. I gave you some examples, Facebook and LinkedIn. Honestly, if you have some people that are maybe old school and they're not on any of those platforms, but they have businesses or that they know people that have businesses, just reach out, whatever method that may be, email, phone, text, whatever, and just let people know what you're doing in a non-spammy way, and it will benefit you. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but weeks, months, years in advance. you'll start to see that benefit. Alrighty, so that is it for this episode. Tomorrow we are talking about performance, the real reason you need your WordPress websites to load quickly. So until then, take care. Bye-bye.